Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Alrighty. Very bad technical difficulties. For some reason, the other phone does not work. I only have an hour to go live. So if you want your readings, get them in. I have a lot of different things going on today. So I will pin that. Thank you very, very much, Jen. What do you mean? Shut the what? What? What are you talking about? But good thing is Mercury retrograde is only until not much longer. So hopefully this problem will be solved. Okay, so let me go in the room. Why is it doing this? Perfect. All pinned. Okay. So everything is done. Everything is pinned. I'm only going to be able to go live for about an hour. I do have to go to the dentist, and I have some other things that I have to take care of today. But yeah. All right. So hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So nice to see you today. As always, it is an absolute pleasure to host you on these lives. I really do love chatting with each and every one of you. It really does make me quite happy. Okay. Perfect. So I am going to be doing the same options that I normally do, which will be, your one card for 10. I don't think she has it up here, but it's okay. Oh, she does have it. She's wonderful. One card for 10. One question is 25. 2 for 35, and 50 for 2 questions and a message is from your person. Shebang. Okay, so we already have JL on the list. Now remember, guys, I only am going to be live for an hour, so if you do want a question, get your questions in now, because after the hour, I have to go. If you wait to the end and you pay, I may not be able to do your reading for you today, because I do have an important dental appointment that I cannot miss today. I have to be there today. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started. I have JL here with 2 questions and messages. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let's get started today. Welcome to everyone that is in the room. Sorry, guys, that I have not. Hopefully next week I can start filming another reading for you guys. I honestly have not had any time. My girlfriend had a beautiful engagement party in California, and I was there for the last 4 or 5 days. And then before that, I was really prepping very hard for that party. And then I just flew back yesterday. I didn't get home till till like 4 a.m. And then I went to work, and now I'm off today, and I have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm sorry that I haven't been around as much for filming purposes, but I do hope to get to another pick a card quite soon. Okay, so every single question that we're going to be asking today, Spirit, is always going to be from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So JL wants to know obsessive thoughts and feelings of her person. Okay. Here we go. All right, so Spirit, what are JL's person's obsessive thoughts and feelings towards her today, please, Spirit. Give me the truth. Ooh, the Three of Swords. What is this about today? What is JL's person's obsessive thoughts and feelings about her today, Spirit? Please give me the truth. Okay, I like this, the Chariot. It started out a little bumpy, but it might have a happy ending, and don't take that bad. You two naughty girls here. We also have the Moon. As you notice, I've been really favoring this deck lately. It's like I have not changed the decks that are on my table, so if it's not broke, don't fix it, even though I have a ton of tarot. What are JL's person's obsessive thoughts and feelings about her today? And I know that was going to come out of JL's mouth. Yes, you, Jaded. You know that you sometimes a little bad. You and your little accomplice over here, JL, the two of you. Bad, bad. Bottom of the deck is Justice. Let's move this twin flame piece, but I want you guys to see it. And don't forget, Leo the Lion is still here giving his power. All right, so your person's thoughts and feelings of you today. So we have the Three of Swords, the Chariot, which this combo, we're going to talk about this one right away. I love this combo because this combo is saying to me, okay, saying to me that whatever heartbreak and sadness from the past that your person has pretty much compartmentalized that has to do with you, she is getting over it, okay? Because every time you see the Chariot card, that's a good card whenever it's kind of coming after a more negative card. This is saying that this person here is wanting to get past the fear, wanting to get past the anxiety, wanting to heal the past, okay? Because as this King of Swords, this is your person today, especially thoughts and obsessive and feelings as this person, what you're asking about. But what is absolutely profound here is that you really are on this person's mind, especially today, being that the King of Swords is here. This is all about thoughts, intellect, thinking about things, okay? Wanting to communicate, wanting to be very logical. I think this person of yours has had so many fears, so much darkness that they've attributed to this situation. But they're realizing now that there's a need to get past this. They're realizing now that with this Chariot card, it's like they're healing. They're kind of getting over it. So whatever heartbreak and pain from your past that this person has dealt with, even if they inflicted pain or if you inflicted pain, the good news is in the obsessive thoughts and feelings, this person is now wanting to try to get past that, okay? Is now starting to think clearly and more logically about the situation with Justice, okay? Justice is always a card of karma. So this person is really trying to think of things from different perspectives. Think of, what did I do to play a role in this situation that maybe wasn't the greatest? Okay, for me, what did I do? Okay, and what can I do going forward, right? What can I do going forward to be able to eliminate this nonsense here, right? To be able to not think about the fears, to not think about all this nonsense here. Okay, so obsessively, this person is actually thinking about you obsessively, but they're being more logical than emotional. Okay, the pain and the heartbreak that has occurred between the two of you in the past, this person is wanting to move past that. Justice, the law of karma, okay, trying to see things from a different perspective, trying to now see maybe the error of her ways and what she did, trying to maybe think below the surface about all the fears that this person has in regards to this situation and in trying to actually make sense of it. So I think today your person is being very logical. Actually, the list is you and Rika. Rika's 2 questions, okay? Your person is being extremely logical versus emotional, okay? So this is what really your person is obsessively thinking and feeling today. I want to get over this. I don't want to think about Jen in a negative light. I don't want to think about what has happened in the past between us. I don't want to be sad. I don't understand why I still have anxiety about it. I want to move past this. I want to balance the situation out. Maybe I should do the right thing. Maybe I should communicate to this person. What have I done to maybe make this situation worse instead of maybe trying to help it? That's everything that this person is thinking and feeling about today, because your person knows. Honestly, I do think they want to come towards you. The Knight of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and Death. The Knight of Wands is, I want to rush towards you. I want to come to you. But the Five of Pentacles is a person not doing that. It's having all this passion, having all this vitality, this energy to want to come towards someone, to want to say something, but they're just not doing it. But with the Death card, this is good too, because the Death card is saying, okay, that, you know what, whatever cycle this person is in of not being able to come towards you, not being able to do things, that should come out to a close. And then we have the Six of Swords. Yes, this person has anxiety because we have the Nine of Swords following it. But I do think with the Page of Pentacles, you might in the future hear from this person or somehow see this person or have an indication that this person is thinking about you. But with this Page of Pentacles here coming after the Death card and the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is saying that it's not going to be something grand. So if you do ever come in contact with her, again, I don't think it's going to be a grand, wow, it's going to be something very small. But sometimes those small things actually do mean a whole lot, okay? So this is how your person is thinking and feeling about you today. Now, will your tax penalty issue work out in your favor? Okay. All right, so will Jen's tax penalty work out in her favor? Be honest, Spirit. Give me the truth. Highest sources, God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Will Jen's tax penalty work out for her in her favor? Give me the truth, Spirit. The Chariot. You know what? It looks so dark in here, and I think that's because I didn't put the lights on. I'm like, why is it so dark in here? Even though the sun is out, it's a gorgeous day today. Will Jen's tax penalty work out for her in her favor? Devil. Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. I want one more card. Will Jen's tax penalty work out for her in her favor, please, Spirit? The Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, so, all right. We have the Chariot, the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we do know that you're going to obviously be obsessively thinking about this. This is going to cause you so much burden. You're going to be really thinking about it beyond craziness, which is very understandable. You're going to be thinking about several different ways to try to get over this, to try to move past this. You don't really know what to do, so on and so forth. Okay, I don't see, besides the Ten of Wands and the Devil, which the Devil's not a great card here, I'm not necessarily saying you're going to get over this tax penalty, but I do think you might be able to set something up here, or you will be able to set something up that is going to be a payment plan, but it's going to be a long one. Because the Knight of Cups is not a bad energy to have in here. The Page of Swords is not really a bad energy. This is all about communication, okay? The Devil and the Ten of Wands, I feel for you, is more of you just being freaking overwhelmed, okay? Very, very overwhelmed, kind of going crazy, not really sure what to do, how to do it, if you should do it, when you should do it. I think you'll be able to have a conversation with someone, and I'm going to say this, I think, is a male, because we have the Knight and the Page, and they remind me of a younger male, okay, that will allow you to set up some arrangement. Now, the arrangement that you will be setting up, of course, is not going to really alleviate you from your burdens, but it will allow you to take some time to pay off your debt. Because the Seven of Pentacles, it talks about investments, right? Growth, putting money and or planting seeds and watching it grow. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. So I do think that the way that you're going to somewhat get out of this, but not really get out of this, because in the long run, you're not going to really get out of this, but the way that you're going to eliminate a lot of your problem, having the huge amount over your head, I do think you're going to be able to negotiate a payment arrangement with these people, but you will be paying for a while. So you are going to get stuck paying, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles together talks about, you know, money, but a long time in dealing with money. So I think this might be a situation that you're going to be dealing with for a while, but I don't see total catastrophic energy here. I'm not seeing like the Ten of Swords, you know, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, where you're like completely like wanting to just like, you know, no, I'm not seeing that. I am seeing here, okay, that it is going to be something where you're going to have to slowly and progressively get yourself out of that situation, okay? So it won't end up being horrific, meaning that you're going to be like, okay, we need XYZ like tomorrow. It's going to be a situation where you're going to have to kind of work your way out of it little by little. And I think they're going to allow you to do that, okay? So in essence, it will work out in some way because you will be allowed to take the time to pay off your debt. But in another way, you're going to have to pay off the debt, okay? Because those two cards talk about a long time, so you're going to be paying for a while, but I do think they're going to allow you to pay it out instead of having to, okay? Okay, so have no fear. Let me see, will it be a smaller sum, Spirit? Give me the truth. The Nine of Pentacles. Yes, it will be a smaller sum, but you are going to get stuck paying. You are going to get stuck paying, and you're going to be paying in monthly payments. It will be slightly smaller than what you have to go, what you originally owe, but you are going to still have to pay something. And that's what I think Spirit is saying. That you are going to be able to negotiate some sort of payment, because I do think that you're going to be very aggressive about this with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You're going to be really aggressive about it. Also with the King of Wands and then the Sun following, I think you're going to be all right with justice, but you are going to get stuck paying. That's like someone who has like a $15,000 bill and you're like, okay, you're not going to forgive me for the $15,000 bill. What am I doing? All right. How am I going to get past this? What are you going to accept me to pay? Like, ultimately, you'll get them down in the number, but you are going to get stuck paying. But it's going to take a while for you to pay. You're not going to be able to pay it right away. It's going to be a while. Okay. So now we want to go messages from your person. So I'm assuming this is going to be messages from your special person. And then we're going to go to Rika, who has 2 questions, and then Mabel's got a question. Okay, Spirit. Give me the truth, please. What does JL's person want to tell her at this moment in time? Oh. Okay. I'm here even though I don't say a word. I'm damaged from my toxic past. I'm over my ex. What is going on in your head? You've been silent. Ooh, okay, so she's definitely questioning the fact that you have gone MIA for quite some time. Okay, what else does JL's person want to say to her right now, please, Spirit? Okay, this message came out halfway last time, but I didn't take it, but this is, I love showing him or her off to you. Now, she's not showing someone off to you, but there's a reason why she's saying this. Mabel is doing 1 question. She's only doing 1 question. All right. Why are you saying this? I love showing him or her off to you, JL's person. What is the point of this? Because I know... Oh, are you mad at me? Okay, this is from the past. I think she feels guilty that she might have bragged or spoke about someone else, and she wants to know, are you mad at her for that? Okay, that was a confirmation for that. I just wanted to know. Spirit, what else does JL's person feel and want to say to Jen today? Give me the truth, please. Can you forgive me for what I've done? I'm a player and I enjoy getting what I want. Ooh. So we have some darkness coming out here from her. She might be a person that kind of plays a little bit because she doesn't quite know how to really have deep emotional feelings towards someone. She might be so closed off and afraid of being very vulnerable. Are we destined to be together? I stay up late at night thinking about you. I want closure from you. Is this true? I will clarify that before I put these other cards out. What is she talking about? Clarify, is she true, Spirit? Oh, maybe what you said to her, I want to meet your family and friends, I love you. Maybe she knows, is it true that you really do feel this deep connection to me? Do you really want something with me? Wow. Okay. So Mabel can do the messages, but then that's going to be it, guys. That's it. That's all I have time for today. I know. I told you guys. I'm not going to have any more time because I have to be at the dentist by 1:20. Who, what, when, where, and why. Confusion. Okay, so she's confused. I want this with you. Okay, there we go. She's confused. Does she want this? Is it true? Is this how I feel? Are you really, the things that you told me in the past, are they true? Okay. Is it really true? Do you really want me? Do you feel this way about me? I really need to know. And this is very interesting. Please unblock me. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm not saying that she is blocked, but there's something about the situation where she's saying that she doesn't have access to you in some way. And why can't we get this right? Okay, so there might be some sort of energy here, Jen, where she's kind of thinking that maybe the two of you are very closed off. Maybe what has happened between the two of you, she might feel like there's a blocked energy. The energy might feel blocked. Maybe you're blocking her emotionally and energetically as well. Maybe you've tried to cut cords. Maybe you're not being as open as you normally are on social media. There's something where she feels like you've closed off from her in some way, okay? And why can't we get this right? So she's acknowledging that the two of you in the past have not been able to get on the same page and have not been able to kind of get things right between the two of you. Like there's always been an issue, or there's an underlying issue that she still is recognizing, like we saw in the beginning of the reading, that still needs work. Okay? All right. So that is going to conclude your readings. And if always, guys, if you ever want a personal reading, anytime you are in a live, personal readings are always offered at a discount. They're 30% off if you order them while you're in a live. I know who's in my live, so. All right. Now we're going to be going to beautiful Rika, who says that she really likes the messages readings. I know the messages readings are really great. I did get it, Mabel, so don't worry. I know you're not going anywhere. By the way, love your food, and I love your updates on the work. Okay, so the first question is, will things move forward with Ashwin? It's a serious relationship. Okay. So you're saying, Rika, that you and Ashwin are in a serious relationship right now, right? Okay, Spirit. Give me the truth. Oh, we have the Lovers. Oh, that's beautiful. So will things move forward, Spirit, between Rika and Ashwin? Please give me the truth, high sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Will this move forward into a serious relationship between them? It's okay. Will this move forward in a serious relationship between Rika and Ashwin? That's okay. There is an attraction here for sure, girl, with the Lovers coming out. So you definitely do feel like you have a very strong soul tie with this person, like you have a really strong bond. You might feel like this is kind of a soulmate, or just kind of that kind of connection you can't quite figure out, but it feels like there's a bigger purpose for this connection in your life. Also, I feel here there's a very, very strong attraction felt on both sides, because that was the first card that came out. But let's see what else is on the floor, because that came flying out. We have the Knight of Swords. He's flung out reverse. Okay, so will the relationship between Rika and Ashwin develop into a serious relationship? The Three of Wands. Okay. Will Rika and Ashwin's relationship develop into a serious relationship? Please give me the truth. And Strength. what is on the bottom here? The Queen of Pentacles. I did see the Eight of Wands peep out. Okay, so like I said again, we have the Lovers, the Knight of Swords reversed, Three of Wands, Strength card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So is this relationship going to end up in a serious commitment? Well, let's start. We're going to start here with the positives. Positive is that basically there's a lot of attraction here, okay? And there's a lot of chemistry, which is the beginning of any kind of connection with someone. Because if you don't have that attraction and chemistry, it's very hard to develop something further, right? Then we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles that is sitting at the end of my deck, okay? So this is beautiful. This is earth sign energy, very heavy Leo energy here, Gemini, and also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. You don't have to be any of those signs, but they could play a major role in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is very grounded, very stable, beautiful, independent, secure, has a lot of financial security or is working towards that, is a person that loves his or her environment and really just makes other people feel amazing. So Ashwin, when he thinks about you, he does think that you are definitely commitment material. You are someone that, you know, is capable of having a longer term connection. You're capable of taking care of someone. You have very good skills, maybe motherly skills, or you just give up a very caring vibe. Okay? The Strength card here again talks about the sexuality, the passion. But whenever you see strength, there's always a tone of, I need to kind of hold myself back, okay, in a sense. So you got all this passion here, all this attraction, but someone here is holding back, okay? They're being held back. And then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, when he's upright, this is a person that is like very quick to communicate, like boom. But the Knight of Swords, when he communicates, sometimes the things that he says are really like to the point. There's no sugarcoating with the Knight of Swords. But he's in reverse. Sometimes when he's in reverse, because everyone argues about reversals, how they're meant to be read, whatever. It's always up to interpretation. But when he's in reverse, sometimes he can get a little like too much. Like there's no filter whatsoever here. Okay? And then we have the Three of Wands, which is foresight, planning. It's my later card. So I'm going to say this. I think at the moment, I do think Ashwin does really like you, very attracted to you, feels a strong connection with you, does see you as a commitment material person, does admire you, does think you have your stuff together, does see all this. But there's something about in the future where this connection or this person here is being held back in some way. So you're asking, am I going to go into a serious commitment with this person? I see a connection here, but I don't see serious commitment. And the reason why I say that is because for now, the way the tarot is reading, remember, tarot is very fluid because energy can change very quickly. Right now, the way this is progressing in the energy that we're in now shows more of an energy where there's the attraction, but yet two people are not allowing this, or a person is not allowing this to get to the next level. They're not allowing it to progress, because right after the Three of Wands, we get strength. If we got the Three of Wands and the 10 of Cups, great. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, any of that. But we're getting strength. And strength is a hard energy because it's a beautiful card, but it really is one where you're kind of holding yourself back. You're not allowing yourself to go full force. So there might be something in the future, Rika, where you might really kind of question, like, do I really want to be with Ashwin full time in a serious relationship? Maybe it's you that puts the restraint here. Okay, or maybe the other person. Okay? Okay, so that's when I'm really seeing this here. All right? So that's where I think it's heading. It's in that there's something going on here, but people are restraining. Someone is holding back. They're not allowing themselves to get to where they really want to go. They're just kind of not really allowing the progression, but all that attraction is here. All right? All right. So, what is your second question? And then we're going to go on to Mabel's question and Mabel's messages. And I think I'll have just the right amount of time because I'm going to get off in about 20 minutes. So Mabel, Rika, and Jael, you got in just at the nick of time. What can you expect in love in the near future? Okay. You're welcome, Rika. What can Rika expect in love in the near future, Spirit? Give me the truth. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. She's sideways. I'm just going to flip her and see how she lands in the thing. Upright. Okay, I flipped her. So Spirit wants me to read that upright, not reverse. Okay, so what can Rika expect in love in the near future, Spirit? Two of Wands, okay? What can Rika expect in love in the near future, Spirit? Give me the truth. Ooh. Lots came out. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, I feel like there needs to be one more card here. The Chariot. Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, I will tell you, Rika, with or without Ashwin, you're going to be in a relationship with someone, okay? And bottom of the deck is the beautiful Ace of Cups. And then right after that is the Nine of Cups and the Hangman. Okay. Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the World. Four of Cups, RX reversed. Chariot, Two of Cups. All right. So in the near future, right now is a very pivotal time for you, Rika. And I'm going to say why. Because you've been really working on yourself. You've been working on your self-esteem. You've been really working on your confidence. Okay? And that is why I think Spirit wanted the Queen of Wands upright. She didn't want her in reverse. Because in reverse, it would mean that you're not confident. You're low on yourself. You don't feel like you have what it takes. But the thing is that you know you have what it takes. And I do think that you know what your worth is. You've been very selective and you've been working hard on trying to be the best version of yourself. For a long time, I think you've been wanting to have love. You've been wanting to have stability. You've been wanting to fill your own cup, your own needs, and do things that make you happy. But in the past, you might have been very self-sacrificing, maybe putting other people's needs, wants, time frame behind yours. So if someone wanted something in a different way, maybe in the past you would have compromised, where now you're like, I don't want to do that, okay? I do think in the near future, you are going to be opening yourself up to love. Four Cups reversed. You will be opening up yourself to different possibilities, okay? I think you waiting around for other people, I think is no longer going to be in your story. I think you have a lot of ambition, you have a lot of drive, you have a lot of passion, and you really have the energy to want to build something for yourself in a romantic sense. You are seeking what is going to be seeking you, okay? So in the near future, I do see you in a relationship. We go from the Chariot to the Two of Cups. Probably is going to be with someone that really wants to give you something. Now, this person here, I will tell you, is going to be a busy person. This is someone that I think has been a very hard worker their whole life. I'm seeing a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn just has a very good work ethic. This is not a person that just jumps into a relationship. But what I like here is that this person is going to want to slowly build a relationship with you. This is going to be someone a little bit younger than you. I don't think they're going to be the same age, a slightly younger because they're showing up as the Knight. But this is someone that will bring you happiness and healing. And they're going to be very, very romantic with you. And they're going to make it very clear to you that you are someone that they see a future with. You're not going to have to doubt with this person that you will be having a relationship with. Because I do think this person is going to vocalize what it is they want. This is going to be a person that is not going to be afraid to say, hey, you know, I'm looking for XYZ and I think I see it in you. Okay, this is a person with the Page of Swords that is going to be very communicative. With the Knight of Cups, this person is going to bring you a lot of healing, love, and fun energy. Okay, Four of Wands is here. You're going to feel like you have met someone that feels like your other half. Like it's going to feel very, very special to you. Temperance here. What I like, following the star to the Ten of Cups. This is 3 major arcana, okay, followed by the Ten of Cups. So in the past, you've been feeling this 5 of Pentacles energy that was behind it. You've been feeling like you've been dealing with toxicity, behaviors that you didn't want to deal with, people that just did not suit you, right? Or suit the kind of relationship that you want. But you're going into a phase of healing, okay? A phase of finally getting what you want. The Star, the Nine of Cups, those are the 2 wish cards of the tarot. And it's also about healing. Healing, being grounded, having a healthy relationship that is balanced and reciprocated. The only thing is with the 2 of Wands here, the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, don't fight with this person because I think this person is a slight workaholic. And they might be the kind of person that really puts their job in a high priority. So don't fight with this person because they might have a very, very busy job. Okay, and they might have to do a lot. So you're going to be with this person, but this person is going to move at a slower pace. They're not going to be rapid, like let's get together tomorrow kind of energy. No, this person is going to move at a much slower pace, but they're going to tell you, I do want this with you, but let's take our time. Okay, let's build on something. You're going to see something about this person that is going to really enlighten you, that you're going to like because you're going to be very into their worth ethic. Okay, you're going to be into the way that they do things. It's going to give you a sense of security as to, wow, this person really does have their life together. And that's going to be very attractive because this person is almost going to give you an energy where it's like they're inviting, even though they're working very hard, it's almost as if like they're inviting you, okay, to be in their life because whatever hard work they're doing for themselves, it's like they're doing it because they want to include something with you in the future. They want you to be a part of it in some way. They're doing it with an end goal, okay? So I think this person is going to be really good for you, but they're going to be very honest about it. They're not going to jump. Okay? But this person is going to make or say something to you that is going to make you have the impression, and they are going to back it up, that they want something. And so like if this person goes to work, you're not going to feel like, okay, they're going to work because they want a better life. This person's going to go to work because they're thinking in their mind, I want to build a better life for us. This person is very inclusive. They're going to want to do things for the betterment of the 2 of you. Okay, and I like this about this person. So I do see a relationship here. I do see you opening up to someone that will offer you these things. It might move a little slowly, So that might kind of make you angry again, but I do think this person is going to go at it his way to make you feel like, no, don't feel that way. I want this with you. All right. And this person, because of their way that they work, it's going to just give you like an admiration for them. You're just going to want to be like, okay, you know, because this person is going to always want to make you feel like I'm doing this because I want to have a future and I want to build a future with someone. I'm not just doing this so I can be, you know what I mean? And that's going to be the difference between this person and a lot of other people. You know, because most people, when they're building their futures, which is understandable, they're building their futures for them. That's it, themselves. They only care about making money for them, so they have money in the bank. This is going to be the kind of person that, as they're working and growing and building, they're doing it because they want to have this abundance to share with someone, because their ultimate vision is what is going to be your vision too. Okay? All right. All right, so thank you very much, my love. Now, Mabel, let's take a look. Mabel, does Derek... Okay. Oh, thank you, Rika. I really appreciate it. Thanks, honey. I wish I could go longer today, but I can't. I have to have my teeth drilled. I've had this one cavity, and I don't have a lot of cavities. And I don't really get a lot of cavities in my life, but I have this one here that I have to have done, and I couldn't do it last time because I had to go to the ear doctor. But I'm like, you know what? This is my first day back from vacay. Let me just get this done. Just get it over with. Right? So that way I don't have to worry about my tooth hurting or anything like that. Okay. And then it becomes an issue when I could have prevented it. All right. So, hi, Catherine. All right, so let's see. Mabel does Derek keep stalking my IG actually affect how he feels for his current partner? And okay, so does Derek keep stalking Mabel's, oh God, the moon? Yes, hidden secrets. So your person is keeping tabs on you. And does it affect his current feelings towards you? Does it affect actually how he feels towards his current partner? Okay. So Spirit, does Derek stalk Mabel's Instagram, and does it affect how he feels about his current partner? Please give me the truth. Does Derek stalk Instagram of Mabel, and does it affect how he feels about his current partner? Judgment. Mabel's Instagram, and does it affect him how he feels about his current partner? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so he definitely does. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Okay, what is this bottom of the deck energy here? The Tower. Interesting. With the Ace of Wands. Okay. And the Hermit. All right, definitely, Mabel, I will say that I think your person, your ex, Derek, is very so much attracted to you, okay? This person does have the hots for you still, but he does keep it to himself. He's not going to talk about it, because I don't know any man that's going to sit there and tell their current girlfriend, by the way, my ex is looking really smoking. All right? I don't know any guy that will do that and expect to actually be, like, in good standing with them. But anyway, so yes, this person does watch your social media. This person is very attracted to you. Actually, it's shocking to them how attractive this person does find you. So this person is very attracted to you, but it also shocks them how much they're still attracted to you and how much they still kind of find you to be very enticing and very, very interesting, okay? But again, this person, Derek, keeps it to himself. He doesn't really talk about it too much. He doesn't really want to divulge in how he's really feeling to people. He just keeps it hidden. All right. He does watch your social media with the moon here. Now, I think he fantasizes about you a lot. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. He is stuck in his head about you. The Eight of Swords. is a person that you see usually in the tarot that is behind like all in the middle of all these swords, and they're like blindfolded, which means he can't get his mind off of you. Okay, when he wakes up, when he sleeps, he's thinking about you. He's fantasizing about you with the Seven of Cups. This is a man, okay, that watches from a distance, because you notice how this Nine of Wands, like I said the last time I was live, how this guy looks like he's lurking behind the bushes in the water, but he doesn't really want anyone to see it. And if you notice here, okay, how he's submerged in water. So he's got these feelings and he's got these emotions for you still, Mabel, but he doesn't really want to talk about it. There's so many men that I think still crush on exes of theirs. And regardless of what has happened or what happened in a relationship, a lot of guys still, I think, crush over their exes. I think a lot of people do. And a lot of people just will never admit that, especially if something happened that was unexpected, or like an unexpected breakup, or maybe if that person broke up with them or whatever. So I do feel here that he does lurk. He does fantasize about you. He does think about you sexually, Mabel. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Okay? He does. So he does think about these things. Now, is it affecting the way he thinks about his partner? Absolutely. Because he's spending time. You're renting room in his head, okay? When the room in his head should be really for his current partner, right? But because he takes the time to look at you, to watch you, to think about you, it is affecting his relationship with his current partner. Because with this Seven of Cups energy here next to Judgment, he almost wonders, like, Jesus, should I have done that? Should I have really done this? Should I have stayed away? Should I have not left? Should I return? Should I say something? Should I not say something? He keeps a lot of things hidden, okay, from a lot of different people. And honestly, I think when he was with you, Mabel, he didn't really even tell you exactly how he was feeling. He kept a lot of his feelings and emotions to himself. So it affects him because he's thinking a lot about you. So a lot of his day isn't thought about what you're doing versus what his current partner is doing. And that, under any kind of relationship, is going to have an effect on any kind of relationship. Because if a person of yours is thinking about someone else, that already is a problem. Because once you start thinking about someone else, then your mind starts wandering about other people. Okay, and that's where you might get the tendency to cheat or to be curious about other people or this or that. So I do think it does affect him because he's thinking about you. He's fantasizing about you, but he's keeping it a secret. Seven of Cups is his head's in the clouds. He's thinking about all these different kind of things with you, right? Judgment is saying, what does he think? What are people going to think about this if I say something? Judgment might be, he's also got a lot of feelings that are coming to the surface every time he watches you. So his thoughts and his mind really are in a big state when it comes to you. They really are a lot when it comes to you, okay? So you are definitely on this man's mind. I will tell you that much. And he does think about you and feel about you a lot. He does feel something about you. Okay, so now you want to know. What does he want to tell you? All right, Spirit. So what does Derek want to tell Mabel? What does he want to tell her? Give me the truth, Spirit. All right. What does Derek want to tell Mabel? Give me the truth. If I can communicate later, because I'm getting 3 fillings. 2 are like very small. The dentist just said he's going to fill them. They're like not even cavities, but he says just to make it easy. And then 1 I have to have filled. But if I can talk later, because I might be a little weird for a while, I might come back on again, but I don't know. All right, Derek, what do you want to tell Mabel? Give me the truths, please. I'm grateful for you. What does Derek want to tell Mabel, Spirit? Give me the truth. Oh, wow. This guy has feelings for you. But again, he's keeping it secret. We don't rush and go tell someone, oh my God. I forgive you. I want to heal with you. I want to grow with you. Wow. You matter to me even though I don't show it. All right, so this guy does still have hidden feelings towards you, Mabel. Let's spend the night together. Oh, so he's thinking, not only is he thinking sexual thoughts, but he's thinking romantic thoughts as well. I want to message you, but that doesn't mean you say anything, right? Just because this man is thinking this, he's got to have enough confidence in the material world, the 3D, to actually put that plan in place. What else does Derek want to say to Mabel, Spirit? Give me the truth. Whoa. Do you want to start over again? This time, let's make things right. Oh, geez. This is getting juicy. Let's just let the past go and work on this. Wow, this is juicy. Please just stop. I think he's trying to stop himself. Why can't we get this right? How can we fix this? Wow, he's in deep thought, girl, when he looks at your stuff. This is incredible. Foodie. I'm moving on. Okay, so he's trying to move on, but he can't because he's looking at you and keeping tabs on you and kind of wanting to know what the up and up is in your world. Okay, so this is a man that is trying to move on, but he's not doing very well at it. Okay, he's trying to get over the talk is coming. Okay, he's trying to not. I'm going to run as I'm scared of commitment. Whoa. All right, so this man still has feelings, but he's keeping it hidden. He's trying to move on. Okay, trying with a capital T, but it's not working out well for him apparently. Hi, Mitty. Wait a minute. Is there two kitties on this bed? I don't think so. I don't know why Mitty's back there. There's room. What? No, there's only kitty one. Okay, so basically, he does think about you, Mabel. He does miss you, but he's trying to move on. He's trying to do what he claims is best for himself. He does want to talk to you, but he's afraid and he wants to stop himself, and he's telling himself, just stop this nonsense. But there's a lot of unresolved feelings and a lot of unresolved things that I think, or things left unsaid that he maybe would want to communicate to you, okay? So basically, there's a whole lot of stuff going on, girl. A lot of stuff that is going on in this man's mind when it comes to you, okay? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. And I want to thank you guys. And look at this, just in the nick of time, I have like a couple minutes to get myself ready, put on my little, I mean, I'm not going to dress anything special. I'm just going to the dentist. And he's only like 15 minutes away. So this is perfect. I made it in the nick of time. It is funny, right? Sometimes when you read these things, it is kind of funny. So I want to thank each and every one of you once again for coming out. I'm sorry I couldn't do a free reading at the end of this live because I don't really have time. I don't want to be late. My ex is smoking, laughing out loud. But hopefully I get a chance to come back real soon. And you'll see me probably earlier in the morning because a lot of people tend to be more on from my crew earlier in the day. It seems to be a better time for me to do these lives than at night. Because most of my regulars are people that are either in Europe or whatever. But I'm so grateful for all of you, and I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay? So great talking to all of you. Bye.